So much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out. But the players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
We pause now for the national anthems. Check on the lineup. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Here's how the German team line up today. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
Well, it's a delight to be able to incorporate the women's game into the higher levels of football, and the level of skill is terrific, and I know a lot of die-hard men football followers love watching women's football now.
Yeah, I think the biggest compliment you can give it is that it's getting closer and closer to the men's game in terms of the standards, and when you're looking at it, it doesn't look noticeably different.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. And Poltavkina is the main official today, the referee. It's a real tussle between referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick, although early sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Attacking now. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's Kessler. Marozan now. The shot's on! Well, that's a good block. Ocampo. Rangel. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Mercado. They've linked up well. Pot. Gerstling. Simone Lauder. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. In goes the cross. In with the header and a goal! I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those, a thumping effort.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ocampo. So the referee awards a free kick. Expect goals from midfield from her team today, Jennifer Marochan, and maybe from her herself. Her record suggests that that's going to be the case.
Yeah, that's true. 1 in 2 for the national team for Germany. That earmarks her as a real danger today.
So many honours for Nadine Kessler, UEFA Best Women's Player in Europe, the FIFA Player of the Year 2015.
Yeah, I'm sure sideboard at home is sagging because the awards she has amassed speak volumes for her talent as a player.
Ocampo got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Now Mayor. That's a penalty. It is a penalty, and she'll be off here, I think.
Well, you have to feel sorry for her to a certain extent. She had to make that challenge, Martin, or else I think the opponent would have scored, but she's off.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it's quite a dangerous tackle, that, you know, coming in from the side.
Good penalty. She put all her force behind the penalty.
When you hit it that hard, it really is difficult for any goalkeeper.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Simone Lauder. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. And it's Mitak. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Here's Perez. Josephina Henning. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Going to get a corner here because of that deflection. In with a chance. That's a corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Ocampo. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Espinosa. Nakada. There goes the cross, and it's behind for the goal kick. Lena Görsling. Lauder. Peter with the ball. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Marochan. Trying to find Mittag.
That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. And it's out of play.
Nadina Kessler. Rangel. Perez.
Cope with it well defensively. That's offside. The referees acknowledge that fact.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Marushan.
Real shock to the scoreline at half-time. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Mercado.
Luis Solis. Now Mercado. Babet Peter.
They've opened them up here. That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Throw in to come. Alexandra Pop. Nadina Kessler. It's Perez. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Gersling. Now Lauder, trying to find Mittag.
Swooping in with a header.
Well, people say she should hit the target, but she has gone for the corner.
To Robles. Now Mercado. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. It will be their throw. Rangel.
Mercado. Shots on here. Wants to chip the goalkeeper. Easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot.
Marozan now. Gersling. It's a turnover to the opposition. Rangel. Mercado.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
One of the sides is going to make a change.
Espinosa.
Romero. Rangel. Robles.
No danger at all for
The goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. Substitution imminent now. Marushan. Alexandra Pop. Kessler. Babette Peter. Solis. Cross coming in now. And the ball knocked away long. Robles. Well, credit her for trying, but in the end that one came nowhere near.
No, that might just affect her for the rest of this match, because that was a bad miss.
The manager's going to make the change. I think the feeling on the bench is she'll have to go off now, but she's been terrific. Listen to the ovation.
Yeah, deservedly getting a great round of applause, and I think it's just a question of protecting what is one of the manager's prize assets here.
Dina Kessler. Jennifer Marushan. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Peter with the ball. Corral. That's going to... Easy decision, free kick. Comes the counter-attack. It's Dominguez! Off target. Well, it's unfortunate for her today. She's a good player, but she hasn't had a good game. It happens to the very best, and the change is an expected one.
Yeah, day to forget Martin, and I think, in a way, a bit of relief that she's leaving the pitch now.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Henning. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Now Mercado. Ocampo. Goes for it with a fist. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. Josephina Henning. That's a dangerous low cross. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Marushan. Here's Raquel. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Well, Well, it's been stop the play now, and the booking is going to happen. She's got a yellow card.
Yeah, she's not complaining too much, holds her hands up, she knows she was guilty there.
Marashan. Corral. Quick header and a teammate.
Strong, powerful clearance. Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and they did over the course of that 90 minutes we've just seen. That team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly. Well, up they go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well, and more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.